Good afternoon. Deep evil novel. Scientific research presented as a novel. Science climate change. Episode number 2. Author and solo acting Ahmed Gaber Abdelhamid. Episode number 2. At the Ireland, after 2 days, the Parliament called the government to an emergency investigation. In the investigation at the Ireland Parliament, all opposition parties claimed the government that they in progress to sign a deal to export the pollution to Ireland. All government members' answers was about it is to cover the income loss after Brexit, as it will be steady income to the country. But the government of Ireland appeared very weak, and as it doesn't care about the Irish generation health. The EU Parliament, at the same time, discussing the deal with Ireland versus the expected postponement of the Brexit. All the members know that it is a disaster if UK exit without deal. At the first, the big amount of the European citizens which live in UK suddenly must leave UK and return to them countries. After a long day of debating in the EU Parliament, the result is nothing to decide. But all are exhausted mentally to the maximum. Later, some communications happened between some members in UK Parliament and the previous UK representative in the EU Parliament. They had suggested to consist a handling team from both sides. The previous UK representative in the EU Parliament request a meeting with the UK Prime Minister, who is welcome to meet them. In the meeting with the Prime Minister of UK, one of them asked the Prime Minister, some of the people interpreted the news on the BBC that the government reached its goal by using the territory between EU and Irish as a chance. Prime Minister, answer this question. Please explain what you said. The people which said that they think the government want to exit without deal, but it has need a chance to proclaim it, the EU member said. Prime Minister, why you are talking on behalf of some people unknown? What is your inquiries? We are invited from EU Parliament to consist a handling team, as find a way to make UK government exit with deal. So what is your opinion? EU member said, sure, we have to make a complete deal to exit, but without compromising. Prime Minister said, do you have suggestion, Prime Minister? EU Parliament member said, choose on your side who has a nice relation with Ireland, and also refuse on the other side anyone may make the matter more complicated. Prime Minister of UK said. When they are preparing to leave the office, the Prime Minister told them to wait a while. Then he asked his secretary to invite Mr. Michael to enter. The door opened. Elegant man entered. He seems like a noble person. Prime Minister asked him to sit down. He told the attendant that Mr. Michael will join your team as he is representative of the government. But he didn't give them more details about him. But they expect that he from the UK intelligence agency, because the files became heat to the maximum. The Prime Minister told them, I am ready to pick up your call anytime, 24 hours, until you finish your mission. They took his mobile number, and also he took the numbers. The Prime Minister asked Mr. Michael to stay after they leave. Then they excused and left. Thank you. See you next episode.